other product that I am thrilled to talk about is OhR's Retinol, 0.5% retinol in squalene solution. This is like my range, specifically formulated for skin of color, and retinol is the potion when it comes to anti-aging, if that's one of your concerns. So after derma rolling, you would use your niacinamide, 11% and 2% zinc. And how I use it would be, I would put on my intensive hydrating serum so that it's still water-based, it's not clashing, and my face is still slightly tender. But because the retinol is slightly stronger, it's not safe for babies to get rubbed onto or for them to be in contact with, I would use that after my baby is put to sleep. Once my face is done, I still want to spend time with him and we still play, and I don't want to accidentally get the retinol rubbed off onto him. So I only apply that after he's gone to bed, which means everyone is safe. A word of caution, do not apply the retinol on your neck. The retinol has a slightly drying, peeling effect for the fact that it is a peeler for anti-aging. You don't want to use this on your neck because the skin on your neck is a whole lot more thinner than it is on your face. And during my testing period, I actually did that. I used the retinol on my neck, and it wasn't even a week that my skin on my neck became so scaly, so dry, so ashy. It was horrible. This was a whole trial and error phase that I went through while I was designing my skincare range, but it's something that you should be aware of and avoid. Retinol is only good for your face, so from your jawline up to your head. Do not use this on your neck. To treat that, derma rolling did help with the whole procedure. I actually saw results in 2 sessions, so that's how good derma rolling is. But stay clear of using retinol on your neck. And the other things to bear in mind when it comes to using retinol: the following day, you have got to use sunscreen. It is imperative that you use sunscreen. Actually, if you don't use sunscreen at any other time, all the types of therapies that you have, all the types of serums that you are applying on your face and spending so much of money on is actually a waste. Sunscreen is the most important protection for your skin, especially after using retinol. So the following day, make sure you lather up enough of sunscreen. And also a word of advice is that it is not suitable for pregnant or lactating women. So a while back, I did a video on cupping. Do I still do that? Yes, definitely. However, not as often as I used to. My weekly sessions, my Friday nights, go to derma rolling. And it's very important to know that for up to 24 hours, you should not be using makeup, you should not be swimming, and you should be avoiding excessive perspiration. Your skin would be healed, 50% healed by the next day, but your micro injuries are not completely gone yet, so it's easy for the skin to absorb all these unnecessary toxins. I still do cupping, provided actually if I have somewhere to be over the weekend, then I would cup on a Friday instead of microneedling. When I do microneedle, then it's a complete weekend of no makeup, just so that it gives my skin time to heal and to recover and to absorb all of the good serums, all of the OhR good serums that I have, until it's back to work for Monday, and then the whole makeup story starts all over again. So just to recap, for starters, you need to keep to 0.5 millimeter needles. The cost of it would be, depends where you are. In China, you can get a derma roller, a whole kit with swabs, with antibacterial, antiseptic solution with the 2 bottles of alcohol, with a spray bottle, with gloves, all for about 60 koi. In rands, we're talking about 130 rands, so that just depends on where you are situated. But to get started, get the 0.5 millimeter needles. Stretch marks, to treat that, you would need longer needles. It's a whole lot more painful. You need a whole lot more experience to do that. I have not needed to do that therapy yet. However, I have used derma rolling on my hands, because during the winters in China, it is extreme temperatures. And in winter, my hands tend to get a whole lot more ugly, drier, duller, and it's very difficult for any of the moisturizers to actually do anything. So by microneedling my hands as well with 0.5 millimeter needles, I have seen a lot of improvement for winter. And what else? I've used it on my hairline. So the water in China is extremely harsh. You've got to have a filter. You've got to have very intense shampoos and conditioners. I didn't notice at first, but I eventually started to find that my hairline was thinning out, and it was like a very traumatic experience for me. Considering the fact that I have a lot of hair, I wasn't missing out much. Even after every wash, weekly washes, I would find hair going down the drain, but I wasn't too worried about that, because I thought, well, I have enough of hair to cover that. I'm not going to miss that much. But when I saw that my hairline was actually receding, I did look into having microneedling sessions done. So if you would like to know more about the hand therapy and the hair therapy sessions that I've had done with the derma roller, please feel free to comment in the section below. Also, if you want to have a little bit of an insight as to how I have a cleansing session, like a makeup removal kind of thing done, let me know about that too. If you would like a proper tutorial on derma rolling, let me know about that as well. This will be a series of videos that I would be uploading, considering that I need to bring out OhR to you, and I need to talk more about or share more of my combo kit with you. So this, you will have to stay connected. Thanks for watching. Goodbye.